So today I want to talk about an isolation exercise that we do in class to strengthen the different muscle groups that will help you to perform the belly dance movements better. It's like a way of drilling, just like a basketball player would drill exercises, shooting hoops to get better. That's what we do with these isolation exercises. We're strengthening the muscles and we're sort of strengthening the pathways that happen in the brain, the connection to the muscle, to strengthen different movements. So we're kind of deepening those grooves to make it easier to do belly dance. So it's very important. So one of the main exercises that we do, one of the main isolation exercises, is a ribcage slide. And this is really good for strengthening all of the abdominal muscles, especially the oblique muscles. And it'll just make it a lot easier to do belly dance and to feel sharper in the movements. So as with most of our isolation exercises, you want to have your feet right underneath your hip bone. So if you draw a line straight down, you're going to place your feet right underneath your hips. You're going to have a small bend in the knees, so just kind of grounding down, creating a stable foundation. And then you just want to slightly tuck under your pelvis. So you're going to take it from this natural lumbar curve to just tucking under a little bit. So you'll just engage these lower abdominal muscles and tuck under just a little bit. You're going to have your shoulders down and back and squeezing the shoulder blades together just a little bit. So you can have your arms out here to the side, or you could have them right here. And I usually recommend that when first starting this exercise, you keep your hands firmly on your hips, and that'll keep your hips from moving so that you don't move your hips when you're moving your rib cage. So sometimes it's helpful to keep it right here. And then you can sort of play around with bringing your arms up. The shoulders are going to get a workout here, so you might notice that you're getting pretty sore. In that case, if you feel any tension in your neck, just go ahead and bring them down again. So what we're doing is we're keeping these hips in place. We're not moving these. I want you to think about your lower body being like in cement. So your lower body isn't moving at all. It's all happening from here. So you're engaging these oblique muscles and you're just shifting right and left. So if you have a line right here at chest level, this line is going to be parallel to the ground. So you're not going to tilt down. You're just shifting the rib cage right and left. And the better that you get at this, you can focus on keeping your head in the same place and not moving your head with your rib cage. That'll make it even more isolated to where you're just using your rib cage. So let's just go side to side. You're really going to feel these muscles here engage. That's what's shifting your rib cage from right to left. And if you feel comfortable with that, you can just bring your arms out to the side. This is really good for toning the abdominal muscles, the obliques, getting really strong. So it's not just for belly dance, it's also for strengthening your core muscles. And let's bring down again here. Excellent. So try to do this, and you can also play with the speed. You can go slow, 2, 3, 4, and fast, 2, 3, 4, and slow, 2, 3, 4, and fast, 2, 3, 4. So try to play with the speed a little bit. It'll help to challenge you, going from slow to fast. And put on some good music that you like. Don't just dance there in silence, whether it's hip hop or whatever music kind of gets you inspired. Do that. It'll make your practice so much more fun. So if you like this video, please click like underneath and feel free to share it with your friends who are interested in learning belly dance too. And if you'd like to receive updates, videos, and other cool stuff, go to hipbellydancer.com. Thanks.